today's video I have the second part of a collective craft and stationery haul to share with you. If you have not seen part one, I will link it in the description box and put a card up somewhere, and maybe even YouTube's been clever with its algorithm and has put one in the next clicky over there. I don't know. So yes, collective haul, items that I have accrued over the last month or so. So you will see changes in nail colour and changes in voice because I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. So yes, various things like that. So this haul will feature items from Etsy, from AliExpress, from Poundland, from TK Maxx, and I'm missing something, from bits of stationery. So yes, let's get going. So yes, let's start with the Etsy stickers. I've only got 2 small sticker orders here, so it really wasn't worth its own video. So let's start with the Plump Planner and then we'll go on to Fantasy Design Store. So starting with the Plump Planner, I love this shop so much. I order pretty much every month, every 6 weeks or so, because her kits are perfect for me. Multiple page kits that have got loads of banners and headers and little things and icons and all that kind of thing don't really work for my planning style. I just don't have the room for them and they don't work with my layouts and that. So the Plum Planner's 2-page kits are just perfect for me, and if anything ever happens to this shop, I'm just going to curl up into a little ball and cry. But anyway, let's get on with it. So we start with the little freebie that comes with your stickers, and this is a cute, I think the name is Pippi, the little Plump Planner logo, and the little Halloween Pippi, so that's super, super cute. I do like Halloween. Then the first stickers are these blog ones saying write blog, edit blog, upload blog in different colours and stuff, just to help me with blog stuff. I'm still new to the whole blogging thing and I'm not very good at getting it done at the moment, so hopefully it will help me to write more blogs, really. So yes, got those. Then the rest of the stickers are all kits. There are 3 in total. So the first is, you know what, I don't have the names of them to hand. Sorry, I don't remember what they're called, but my phone is in a different room charging. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. But you can see this one is a very traditionally Christmas one, very traditional Christmas colours. We've got lovely 4 boxes here, candy canes and I couldn't remember the name, baubles, there we go. And there's like a sort of a double box thing that you could put together to make the Christmas lady. And then the other page has got your half boxes, the sort of smallish box, I don't know what you call that, weekend, some ticky boxes and some decorative stickers as well. So that's kit number 1. Next is this one, which I'm pretty sure was called Sweater Weather. I'm fairly sure anyway, and I thought this would be a good kit for sort of like the end of November when it's cold and like Christmas is sort of getting going but not fully yet. It's like a sort of an in-between because you got sort of like a coffee girl but also some Christmassy-ish things but also very wintry. So yes, I thought it would be very good for that. So there's your 4 boxes there, and I love the blue and the backgrounds and all of the boxes. Very, very pretty. And then half boxes, and then as before, your weekend, a smaller box, and decorative ones there. And then last is a 3-page kit because the Plump Planner is now doing these little add-ons, which is very, very exciting. So this one I'm going to assume is called Winter Wonderland because of this box. And this one, as you see, is another sort of cool colours, and it's Christmassy because it's got Christmas trees and stuff, but we've also got the wintry cold thing going on with the penguins and the polar bear, which is a very super cute polar bear, if I do say so myself. So those are the 4 boxes there. Then there's the half box page and decorative and all that kind of thing. And then the add-on one I got is this little decorative sheet, which is very, very cute. And I really like the blue glittery Christmas tree. It's very lovely. So there we go. That is everything I got from the Plum Planner. So from Fantasy Design Store, I only got 1 kit. I'll just quickly show you, however, the little freebie that came with, just some little Disney, I don't know how you say it, is it sums? I don't know, I'm not really into them, but anyways, they are very cute little Halloweeny ones, so that's a nice little freebie. And then onto the kit itself, it is a Star Wars kit, and it's also my birthday kit because Star Wars The Last Jedi comes out the day after my birthday. My birthday's on the 13th of December and this comes out on the 14th. So instead of decorating the week with a birthday kit, it will be decorated with Star Wars, because in all honesty, I'm more excited for The Last Jedi than I am for my own birthday, and I am obviously going for my birthday as well, so yes. Right, I'm sorry, I just got interrupted and I have no idea what I was just saying, but yes. Birthday kit. Very excited. Star Wars is awesome. I love Star Wars. So this is, I don't know if it's called like the regular kit or the mini kit or something. She does do a 5 or 6 page kit, but I really don't need all those stickers, so I went with the 3 page. So as you can see, the first has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full boxes that are decorative, and then one like a weekly tracker type box, and then there's also these sort of banner stickers down the bottom there. And then we have this page which has got the half boxes, some sort of little quarter box ones here. You've got date covers and all the dates down here, very handy little teardrop thingies down there. And lastly, this sheet where we've got some checklists, some various functional things, and some decorative ones up here as well. And I like the weekend and the very Star Warsy font. That's very cool. So yes, this kit is absolutely beautiful. One thing I will say is Fantasy Design Store has started to do these foiled kits, which are really beautiful. And can you just imagine if all the stars on this kit were gold foiled? Like, how beautiful would that be? I mean, obviously it would cost like double the price, but I don't even care because I would have paid out for that. But I'm still very happy with this kit. So there we go. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very, very exciting things from Poundland. You can hear my excitement in my voice, can't you? So first I've got makeup sponges and makeup foundation sponge thing. Not for makeup, but for doing mixed media things and ink blending and gessoing and all that kind of thing. Then I got some more of what they're calling gem florets. I have a bunch of these. I have some of them set aside and I use them for like Instagram pictures and video thumbnails and stuff, just to have little embellishments around whatever the item is. But I also use them in card making and scrapbooking, all that kind of thing. So yes, I don't think I have this colour already, but if I do, I've almost used it up. So yes, I like greens and I like blues, so good colours for me. And then I got these 3D craft stickers. As you can see, I got 2 packs. Just nice little embellishment clustery type things going on here with florals. It's pretty much all florals, like hydrangeas there, there's like a bird on a rose. Just thought these were really, really lovely, and I'm working on a particular project at the moment where these will match very well. So I picked up 2 packs of those. And so next I have some stuff from AliExpress. This is just one little order that I made. I really like doing wax sealing or stamping on my pen pal letters and that. Sorry, I'm having issues opening. There we go. And yeah, I found this shop that's got a load of seals, although I did only buy one because I was being good. And it has a lot of the little wax, I don't know what you want to call them, things to use as well. So the stamp itself, I don't know how well you can see that, but it is the White Tree of Gondor. For those who don't know, that's a Lord of the Rings thing. It isn't technically accurate. There should be a little crown just there, but you know, when it was £2 or £3, I'm not going to complain too much. And yeah, so I get to stamp my nerdiness on things. And then I just got some of the sticks. And I got this lovely blue one. I got another gold because I needed one. I got a black, and I do have a black now because I got a wax stamp set from Paper Chase, which came with a black, but I made this order way before I was at Paper Chase. So yes, it's just because it's AliExpress, it takes a while to arrive. And then this lovely green, sort of tealy, turquoisey, that kind of thing going on there. And these were less than £1 each, so that's pretty good. Okay, so next from AliExpress, it's actually kind of weird saying next because this is actually the last bit of footage I'm doing for this video, but it's going to be like in the middle for you guys, and anyway, you don't care. Moving on. So yes, here I have some stencils and one little roll of washi tape. So I'll open up this washi first. Right, here it is. So I ordered from this shop for the stencils, but I saw this little roll of nautical washi with the anchors and the wheel things. I have completely forgotten the word for that, but anyway, yes, and I couldn't resist, and it was about £1, so there we go, there's that. Right, so onto the stencils. I will link the AliExpress shop if you're interested, because my order was recent enough that it'll be easy enough to find. So we've got two biggish ones and some 6x6. I'll show you those in a second. We'll start with these ones and I have to unwrap them all. Right, so we'll start with the biggest, and I'll just use this bit of paper here as well so you can see better what the stencil is. The biggest one is A4 and it was £1.19. It has been slightly bent in transition or whatever, but not anything that's going to really affect the stencil. There are a couple of bits of the stencil that haven't come out properly, I've just noticed, but these are popping out fairly easily-ish. I'll sort those out when the time comes, but for £1.19 I'm not going to complain too much, because if you got this from like a scrapbooking company it would be, you know, 8 times that price at least. So it's just like this really pretty, I don't know how they described it, let's see how they did. They didn't describe it, but you can kind of see the pattern there, like the mandala kind of thing going on there, and I don't know if I said that right, but anyway. So that's the first one. This next one, which is about, I would say sort of B5 kind of size, with these lovely leaves, sort of like trailing ivy kind of things on, was just, I'm just looking at my phone by the way, was 93p. So that's pretty good. This one feels thicker than the other one. I don't quite know what that's about, but there's that. Then we have all the 6x6 stencils, which have all been individually wrapped. So I will just go away and open these so I can show them all to you. All right, so now I've finally got those all opened. They were all 60p each, and as I already said, they're all 6x6. So the first is this chevron pattern here, very simple, but I think it will look very nice on some scrapbook layouts. Then this one with the sort of leaves, kinda. I don't know how really to describe it, to be honest, but leaf-esque pattern there. If you suffer from, what's it called? Is it triophobia? I don't know how you say it, but the fear of like clusters of holes and stuff, then look away for a second, because that's what this stencil is. Okay, look away. And yes, now I'm showing it. So there's just lots of little dots there, or little holes to make, I kind of do like bubbly kind of effects and stuff there. That's that one. You can look back now if you did look away. Next is this one with all these little clocks on. I keep putting them the wrong way around. There we go. That's right, isn't it? 12, 12. Yes, that's right. So just lots of nice little clocks and things. I thought that would be cute. This one is a particular favourite with all the cute little stars on. I've been waiting so long for this to arrive because I've got like 3 scrapbook layouts that I want to do with this stencil. So woohoo, it's arrived. And the last one is another leaves one, because I do like leaves quite a lot. So there's a sort of a jaggedy leaf pattern and then a more flowy, viney kind of one going on there. So yeah, there's everything from their shop. As I said, I will try and link it for you. And then I went to TK Maxx, and I went there mostly because I'd seen all over Facebook that they had Kiki K stuff in there. Not loads, but a couple of bits. I was like, well, I gotta go and just in case. Thank you to all the people that messaged me, by the way, to tell me. It's very nice that you all thought of me. I had seen it, but I do appreciate being thought of, so thank you again. But yes, my local TK Maxx had nothing, but a few days later I had to go to the next town over kind of thing, about 20 minutes away, and they still only had one Kiki K thing, and it wasn't anything I was interested in, but I still bought 2 things, obviously, because I love TK Maxx so much. Both of these items, by the way, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen them on Instagram some weeks ago, because I know this video is not going to get published for a while as I wait for things to arrive. But anyway, so the first thing, now this was packaged properly, but I can't get it back together, so never mind, are these Paper Love. I think it's Paper Love rather than Paper Lover. Yeah, paperloveco.com. Kind of annoying because, like, that's my name. So yes, Paper Love designer notebooks, and these were £5 for the 3, which is not exactly the cheapest price, but they are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful notebooks. Many of you will know I have a bit of an addiction to A5 slim notebooks, mainly because I journal in them. I have an A5 TN and I journal in it every single day, so I do get through these at a rather rapid rate. So the first one is this black and white stripe. It says things I need to know in gold foiling, and we've got Paper Love, the brand, foiled on the back there. This one is the polka dots with the yellow florals, and we've got notes written in the gold foiling. Don't know how well you can see that. And again, the branding on the back. I didn't show the inside, but all the insides are the same. They're just plain line paper, but the quality of the paper is really, really lush, so that's nice. And last is this one with the really big floral here and happiness written here, and again looks like that on the back with the branding, and there we go. And then we have the exciting thing. Well, it's exciting for me anyways, so I may have not have got a Kiki K anything, but so to explain, I have been using a Filofax penny bridge as my wallet since, when did I buy this? I'm pretty sure I bought it in 2014, and for the past year the zip here has been broken, so I can only zip it up to this much. So it's not that much of annoyance, to be fair, because it zips up for the most part. Let me just check about personal info and stuff. Just removed my driving license because yes. So yes, I have used this as a wallet for some years now, and I love it so much. I love the system, and I just love it, and I have everything perfect and exactly how I want it. But as I said, broken zip. So dun, 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 a shiny new Filofax penny bridge in blue. I don't know if it might be called cobalt. It's a word that I would usually know how to say if it was in conversation, and now I'm thinking about it too hard and I can't say it. But yes, here it is. I have been thinking about buying one of these for a long time. It's been £30, £25 on Amazon, and then I saw it in TK Maxx for £15, well £14.99, and I knew that I had to get it, so here it is. I love it so much. I know the blue isn't to everyone's taste, but as many of you will know, blue is my favourite colour no matter what kind of blue it is. So I am super pleased with this. Just in case you've never seen the inside of a penny bridge, we'll just open it up. It's not real leather, by the way. Penny bridges are PU leather, and they've just got this sort of textured effect on them. But yeah, not real leather. But yes, we open it like this. There's the ringy protector things, which I will take out. So in here you have a pocket at the back there, which is where I put all my notes, my cash. There's card slots there. There's a zippy bit there, which I put change in. Card thingies there, card thingies there. And then you've got rings. These are the kind of rings that you would get in a compact planner. So they're only 15mm rings, I think. So you can't get loads in. And I will take most of this out. All I have in my other one is note paper. So I won't need any of this, but you do get one of those, I don't know if that's acetate, I don't know, but black thingies that say Filofax on, load dividers, and then your standard things from Filofax to do. It's been a long time since I've had a new Filofax, since my heart went to Kiki K, but anyways. So to-dos, lines, grids, coloured lines, contact pages, and then we go into a diary, and it comes with a 2018 diary, which is pretty awesome because yeah, it is. Rather, sometimes when you get these planners at TK Maxx, they've got last year in, there's only a few months of the next year or something like that, but this actually starts for 2018, which is pretty good. And it's the newer Filofax inserts, which I haven't actually experienced yet, but I've heard things about, because the paper quality is now way better. They have listened to people moan and moan and moan about their shoddy quality paper, like 2 GSM. It wasn't really, but you know what I mean. And they've thickened it up a bit, and it's just different, and it's nice, and I like it. Whether I actually will use them or not, I don't know. If I don't, I will give them away to, you know, a good cause or whatever, but it's nice to experience them, Niels. And then at the back you've got one of your little dividery, rulery things. I actually have many uses for these, and none of them involve being in a planner. Now your imagination is running wild. And then, zip, 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 at the back, it has this handy sort of back pocket thing, which sometimes I put receipts in, or tickets, or any of that kind of thing. But also, if I am just running out to the shops, or I'm being on a quick errand, or something like that, or sometimes to the pub, and I don't want to take my handbag, then I can just put my phone in this little slot. And all I need is this. Isn't it marvellous? So yeah, I am super, super chuffed, as you may be able to tell with this purchase. Yay, I'm so excited. And the last thing I have to show you in this huge collective haul is some stuff from the store, Bits of Stationery, which is unfortunately closing down, or has already officially closed. I'm not entirely sure. It's very sad, but I totally understand her reasons. And so she was selling off stock super, super cheap. So there was kind of a frenzy on Facebook this past weekend for me, not for you, because I don't know when this is going to be published. But yes, so got a couple of bargains. So not in any particular order, and I can't remember all the prices for sure, but everything was like at least half price. So I got these sentiment stickers from the Create Paper Fa La La range. By the time I saw the Facebook sale, pretty much all of the Christmas stuff had gone, which technically is a good thing because I've got so much Christmas stuff already. So I just grabbed these because I was lacking in sentiments for Christmas cards and stuff, and they were £2 or £2.50. I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards £2. I can't remember, but yes, they're very pretty. Got red and gold foil on white and white on gold foil, so super, super pretty ones there. I only got 3 papers, and they're actually all papers that I already have in my possession but just wanted doubles of, and she was selling them for, sorry, coughing fit, got a cold. She was selling them for 50p each, so very, very good. So I got 2 of the Pebbles Tea Lightful Daydreams papers. I think this is my favourite paper from the collection, so I got 2. I think I've already got 1. Now I'm doubting myself, I'm not sure, but as you can see, one side is these beautiful clouds on the blue sky, and the other side has this really pretty script on a sort of an off-white creamy background, just really, really, really pretty. So got those. And also from Create Paper Oasis, this is Getaway, and it just has these really lovely flowers on one side and then the weekend on the other. And I got another one of these because I just couldn't decide whether to fussy cut these flowers or use that as a background, and now I don't have to make that decision because I can do both, so yay. And also from Create Paper Oasis, these little phrase, well, I don't know if we can call them thickers because they're packed completely differently from thickers, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to open them up because it's quite hard to read them when there's 2 layers in there. Right then, pull these out. So we have, I don't know how well you can see these, but they're just really nice gold, slightly puffy little words and stuff. We've got the best, weekend, beautiful, here, there, vacation, and some little hearts. And then fun trip, sunshine, favourite without a U. I might see if I could do something about that. I don't know what I would do, but I might be able to figure it out. Celebrate and this place. And the ones like this I like because you don't necessarily have to use, well, so the best weekend, but I don't have to do that. I can just have one called layout called the best or whatever. So I do like phrase stickers like this because, yeah. So those were either £2.50 or £3, I am not sure, but they're very, very pretty. So everything else is all thickers, and they were all £2.50 each, so I don't have to repeat myself on that one. These ones, I am not entirely sure where they're from. They say Maggie up here, so I'm kind of going to assume they're from a Maggie Holmes range, but I don't know for sure. But they are all this kind of blocky kind of font with the ombre blue, which is really, really nice. And that's the other side there. Then these Dear Lizzie heart, gold heart ones where, you know, as you can see, the letter is inside the heart. And I've been eyeing these up for a while and never got around to buying them. So when I saw them in this sale, I just snapped these bad boys up. So I'm very happy about these. Then from Dear Lizzie, what's the name of the range? Fine and Dandy, I got these non-alpha thickers, the decorative ones, if you will. I have the 6x6 paper pad from this collection, so even though I just have this in the paper pad, I can still do plenty with it, and it'd be nice to do like a birthday layout or something with these. So yes, I just thought these were really, really, really lovely. And there's also other things on here that just are really, really nice, and there's gold foiling and stuff on them and stuff like that. And the other side is also very, very pretty. So yeah, very, very pleased with those. Then, let's move you guys out the way. We have these sort of thickers from, I say Joy, and I think they're from a Christmas range. And they, instead of like normal thickers, these are wood, and they're actually wooden ones. So they're only one-sided, as you can see there, because we've got all the way from A to Z down there. And I'm guessing it's because they're like real proper wood ones, and it's not a double-sided one because it's probably more expensive to make or whatever. But they are really, really, really lovely, and they've kind of got, I don't know how well it's showing up, but there's like a line going across all of them. So one half of the letter is painted white and the other one is like the actual wood colour, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but yes, I just thought these would be lovely for all sorts of projects. And the very last item in the whole collective haul is these thickers, which they say hazel up here, so I think they're from, are they from the One Canoe 2 Hazelwood collect? I don't know, I'm just making a guess there. But these are ones that I've also wanted for a long time because they're just kind of everything I want in a thicker. They are gold foiled, they are scripty or slightly cursive or whatever, and they're also foam, which is the best kind of thicker. So I saw these and I was like, me, I want them, type, because yeah, so happy to see those in the sale because yay. So yes, as you see, they're just beautiful font and gold and lovely squishy foil, and I'm so happy that I'm throwing them around all over the place. Just look at that Y. How pretty is that Y? I need to find lots of words that make Y. I'm so excited. I'm making no sense. Oh, that ampersand is so pretty as well. And there we go, that is the end of Collective Haul Part 2. Whew. If you made it through Part 1 and Part 2, huge congratulations. You may have a gold star, but you can't have one of my gold thickers. Anyway, yes, not much else to say. I hope you have enjoyed these videos. I'm sorry I don't have everything all laid out here, but because, as I said, they were filmed over different times and whatnot, it's just not possible to do that. So, yes. Thank you so much for watching, and catch you all really soon. Okay, bye.